A very good afternoon. Today we are in Singapore and we're going to be doing a flight to Chongqing SQ818 today. Flight time is estimated 4:50 and scheduled for 5 hour 10, so we can expect to get a bit ahead of schedule. But let's still go off the basis that we can make a flight time of 5 hours 10 minutes, not the flight planning has already been done and we're just waiting for our pushback. Please mind this jetway, man. It's horrible. I can only connect both or nothing basically, so that's what's annoying about open SAM. No, not dock, not dock. And yeah, pushback tug is already connected. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight today. We are taking quite a bit of fuel. We're having 13.6 tons, which as you can see is almost pushing the center fuel pump to its max. It's halfway full, which is, I think this is a very cool visual aid on the 737 as opposed to other aircrafts that don't really have this. You get to see how much of the fuel tank's actually full visually, so that's pretty cool. And we'll just park quick. Singapore traffic, Singapore 818 stand Alpha 16 pushback facing north. Oh, forgot to do this. Speed constraint in Singapore. Vamos! Oh shoot, got a anti-collision light. Sorry. Okay, before engine start checklist. Fuel pumps on. Hydraulics on. Left pack, right pack for engine start checklist, not before start, but whatever.
Cabin crew, all doors closed.
Yeah.
Cabin
Armor doors.
crew, arm doors and cross check.
Starting right engine.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of your safety, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown.
1 minute behind off time. Sorry, out time. Mix them up. Something today is special is that we're doing 20 right for departure. How about that? I have never done 20 right. Never. In my like 2 years of flying on Vatsim. Now that I think about it, 2 years is not much.
There are details you would not want to miss. Takeoff and landing, ensure that
Starting
your
left.
tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you.
Oh, the overhead compartment. I wonder why I become a steward. I'm no good at flying, so maybe I can be a cabin crew.
To fasten, bring the two ends of the seatbelt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seatbelt. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt securely fastened while seated.
There's a ubu bird in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. We're doing D8 Toga 1 today.
Pull the mask down sharply
Cool.
and place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate.
Flight control check.
There are several emergency exits in this
Flight controls
aircraft.
checked.
Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit, in front and behind you.
What sequence am I going, guys? Oh my god. Usually you have a flow like you go from top, from left to right. I think, wait, is that for captain, right? No, I think it's for both. Is it for FO that they go from the right hand side and then go to left? I'm not too sure. Sorry guys.
Place your hands on top of your head. Keep your feet flat on the floor
And so we're gonna receive.
heels towards your seat.
So we're gonna be taxi whiskey for holding point whiskey
And lean forward as far as you can. Place
whiskey
your
1,
hands
right?
on
Yeah.
top of
No.
your head.
We don't need
During
whiskey
any
1, we can do
emergency
whiskey 2.
evacuation, floor level
Singapore
lighting
traffic,
will guide
Singapore
you to the
818
nearest
taxiing
exit.
whiskey,
Please
holding
follow
point
the
whiskey
cabin
2,
crew's
runway
instructions.
20 right
Do
for
not take
departure,
anything
Singapore.
with you and exit the aircraft calmly.
To put on your life vest, remove it from the plastic cover and slip it over your head.
Good.
Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece. Life vests have a whistle
Oh my god.
and a light to attract attention. Special life vests
I don't know.
are
I do
available
not
for
know.
children.
Want to know what happened
Place
over
your
there?
life vest only at the exit door and step into the raft.
Mind our speed.
Life vests are located under or between your seats.
We can also say hello to a few aircrafts. We have a Qatari 777-200 freighter,
Or using an
which we just
evacuation
saw
slide,
land
remove
off camera,
high-heel
or
shoes
off the
and
live
leave all
video.
belongings behind.
Off the
Slide
I'm
down
not doing a
sitting
live
upright
today.
with your arms in
Just
front
off
and
the
focus on the
moment when I
landing area.
recorded. Anyhow, yeah, I think he's still parked right over there.
All large electronic devices,
Yeah.
such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. During these times, charging your electronic devices
That
is
is
also not
Singapore
allowed if you're not using
241
your
going
device.
to
It must
Sydney.
be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket
it's
in
actually
front
a
of you.
If your device
350.
falls into the gap between the seats,
Not
do
777.
not adjust them.
Oh, that's
Please
a
ask
Jubilee.
the
That's
crew
a
for assistance instead.
200. Yeah, Sierra Quebec.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed discovering the rich details that make Singapore home. Please refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information.
And on behalf of Singapore Airlines, we wish you a great time on board, as well as anywhere in the world we take you.
Cabin crew, take off stations, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seat belts and draw up your window shade. Thank you.
I should we want Victor, not whiskey, alamak. Stupid me. Anyhow, I think this is what they would have done in real life anyways, not go straight on to whiskey, because then for rivals going to 20 right, how are they gonna compete when I'm taxiing literally the opposite end of on whiskey? So we made the mistake, but I think we still made the right decision at the end of the day. Stranger. I've never taxied along here, apart from the days where I was a freighter pilot, but those are long gone. Fun fact guys, I actually was positioned here for an internship I did at Lufthansa Cargo, that is. So I spent a few nights night shift into the apron, and I saw some amazing stuff. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Before takeoff. Sorry, no. Singapore traffic, Singapore 818. Departing runway 20 right via Whiskey 2. Missing liner Foxtrot departure, Singapore. Cabin crew, final checks for departure, thank you. Okay, Butch. Is it clear? This time we actually need to really check for arrivals on approach because this is the main runway for arrivals. So we're trying to make this departure quick. Because there's one aircraft on the downwind, but I doubt we'll take like 2 minutes on the runway, or longer than that. Pretty bad releasability. Ooh, bad frames. Okay. Before takeoff checklist. Fuel flow has been reset, center fuel pumps on. NTIs as required, flight instruments have been checked, engine instruments are displayed. Takeoff data. V1 speed 150, V rotate 151, V2 speed 152, have pretty high speeds. Takeoff data has been checked. The landing lights are on, strobes are on, taxi light off, transponder TARA, traffic push on, and captain clock on. 6. Okay, let's go. For descent and 1 toggle VNAV. Descent. Speed life. Eighty knots, hold. V1, rotate.
Positive right.
Yeah.
Gear up.
Down F. Singapore traffic, Singapore 818 airborne, passing 400 for 3000. Missing liner Foxtrot departure, vacated 20 right, Singapore. Select left 110. After takeoff checklist complete. Reminds me of a go around, because like I've never really flown this path like properly, you know. I do my practice flights and all that, but to do a go around you usually follow this path, a left turn, flaps up, speed check, flaps up. And trust me, I've done my fair bit of go arounds on 20 right. And to be fair, I actually did more go arounds on 0 to left. I don't know why. Probably because the seasons really. I barely fly. I mean, I haven't flown for like many years as like some of the mates here, but so I'm extending my my crosswind. No, sorry, not my crosswind. Yeah, my crosswind, right? Yeah. Yeah, my crosswind. Because there's 2 aircrafts arriving, and I don't want to interfere with them by being too low. Speed intervention 250. There's 2 over there. So if we would have done a left turn Victor Tango Kilo, I think we would have interfered. I think we can do it now though. I think it wouldn't be Victor Tango Kilo, we'll just direct to Victor Papa Kilo. Yeah, looks right. Services, thank you. Disregard message. There he is. What the? Yeah, we already passed our transition altitude. Hurrah. And that other aircraft that is Singapore 935 coming from Bali, actually. I thought it was Jakarta, but it's Bali. Somewhere over there. Yeah, I think this is gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the departure from 20 right. Let's go! I'm so happy. That was very nice. We were also speeding down the runway, and the pitch was a bit off on the rotation, but hey, that's what you get. Don't get mad now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I showed it, and see you next time in the arrival to Chongqing. If all goes well, I'll be uploading it because I have a tendency to not like Chongqing's weather. In terms of the wind gusts, it's not nice really, because there's a lot of mountains and it's mountain wind, it's whatever. You guys know. Yeah, till next time, bye.